Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Greetings from Koh Samui as usual. In this video, I just wanted to go through some of the ways that I am generating income online. In fact, shortly before recording this video, I just got another payout from Facebook to my PayPal account. It usually comes in around the 20th of every month. And then my payout from YouTube is also going to be coming in hopefully tomorrow, if not on the 22nd. So yeah, that's excellent news. I was running a little bit low on funds, and then that payout just hit my account. So yeah, I get this question a lot, is like, how are you actually sustaining your lifestyle over in Thailand? And to be perfectly honest, I've basically just got two, maybe 3 or 4 income streams, right? Number one is Facebook. So I'm posting content consistently on an almost daily basis for years now. And I've been able to grow my Facebook page to now almost 150,000 followers. Now, obviously keep in mind, this hasn't been an overnight success. It's taken me actually around 9 years to get to this, to get to this level. I think I had maybe 30,000 followers or so before I came to Thailand. And then ever since I've been here for the past 5 years, I've just continued to create content consistently over a long enough time horizon, right? So Facebook pays me every single month. Basically, as long as you're able to generate $100 of ad revenue or, performance bonus payouts, any of this sort of things. There's lots of different ways to monetize your content on Facebook. And if you're interested in more details about this, how to actually get paid for your content rather than just giving it all away for free like millions and millions of people do, luckily, there's a better way to go about this because Facebook has a monetization program. So in order to incentivize their creators to, create more and more engaging, popular content, obviously they want to actually pay these content creators. Otherwise, they're going to lose motivation, right? It makes perfect sense. And if you're in the top, 4 or 5%, basically, of content creators, you can get approved for their monetization program. And then you can turn on ads on Reels, in-stream ads, performance bonuses. You can also collect stars if you're doing live videos. People can send you stars. And there's other ways to monetize this too. Let's say you have a Patreon page or some sort of landing page where they can go and then they can enter their email. That's what I've been doing recently, is just building my email list from on the back end of all of the content that I'm creating on Facebook. So once they're in my email list, I'm just constantly nurturing that email list and basically selling them on the coaching program or, sending them, mostly I'm sending them free value to start. And then from there, they can get into the coaching program. So going off the back of, creating all of this popular content that's getting millions and millions of views, literally, it's like 9 million views per month on my Facebook page, roughly 3 million impressions. So as you can imagine, Facebook pays a decent amount, more so than, TikTok or what's the other one? Instagram. Instagram doesn't pay anything for creating content, as a matter of fact. I think there's ways to get brand deals and sponsors through Instagram, but other than that, they don't pay any sort of ad revenue whatsoever. So unlike Facebook actually owns Instagram, by the way, and Google owns YouTube. So interestingly enough, Google and YouTube are the 2 most visited websites in the entire world. I think Facebook's like number 3 or 4. So as long as you have a presence on YouTube, where you're watching this video right now, and then also Facebook, because there's 5 billion people or something insane using Facebook, then you're able to just generate income online, whether that's from paying clients that are finding you and they're booking calls and they're maybe enrolling in some type of coaching program or something along these lines, or just from ad revenue. And to be perfectly honest, I would much rather just be getting paid from ad revenue, even if it's not a huge amount of money, because that's passive income, so to speak, passive income. Keep in mind, it's still not really passive because you do have to create the content. But the nice thing is, once you've found the content that can potentially go viral and get millions and millions of views, then you can just reshare that content over and over again. And if it goes viral once, there's a high likelihood that it's going to go viral again. And then you can just keep milking that over and over again, and Facebook will continue paying you for the ad revenue. So basically, they're running the ads on the videos. Let's say you have a video with 1-2 million views. That could potentially be, hundreds, possibly even thousands of dollars of ad revenue. And then they just pay you out every single month, as long as you make over $100 per month. So this is something I've been doing for, I want to say, 2 or 3 years now. And another nice thing about this is that it's foreign earned income. So it's coming from, somewhere in San Francisco, wherever Facebook is based. I think it's Palo Alto, actually. And they're paying me every single month. So it's coming from outside of Thailand. It's U.S. earned income. I just got another payout before recording this video for something like $700, which was actually a little bit lower than the previous month. I think last month was like $1,000, just over $1,000, which is more than I've made from Facebook in many, many years now. I think my highest earning month was around $3,200, something like that, because I had multiple videos that got like 12, 30, 20, 30 million views, right? So as long as your videos are getting a shit ton of views, it could be quite lucrative. And same here on YouTube, right? As long as you have a monetized channel. So in order to get monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Luckily, I was able to hit that milestone, critical milestone, after about, I think it was around 3 years of creating videos on the YouTube platform. Obviously, there's ways to do it even faster. You can start running ads through Google AdWords or whatever, but I just chose to do the strictly 100% organic approach. And it took me about 3 years. So again, YouTube also not an overnight success by any means. But I know people that have been able to get monetized in a much shorter period of time, like just a couple months, by creating content that, gets that 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers much faster than I was able to. But, slow and steady wins the race on a lot of these things, and YouTube is no different. But the nice thing is, once your channel's monetized, you're just going to be collecting ad revenue every single month. It's not necessarily going to be gobs and gobs of money. It could be a couple $100 here and there. But with YouTube as well, as long as you're making over $100 per month, you will get a payout, direct deposit into your bank account every single month. And that's how the majority of YouTube channels are generating income online, is through ad revenue. Obviously, there's other ways to go about it. Again, you could start a Patreon, and I have a bunch of links in my description if you guys want to support me. You become a paid subscriber on my YouTube channel, but the vast majority of people will never take that route. So the best way is just to generate ad revenue through YouTube. And between those two channels, I'm able to live a pretty good lifestyle over here in Thailand. Obviously, much lower cost of living compared to the Western world, United States, Australia, Europe, Canada. A lot of people are actually leaving Canada now, and they're coming over to Thailand for the lower cost of living, better quality of life, the things that I list in many, many of my videos. And yeah, keep in mind, if I were back in the States and I was, making money from YouTube and Facebook, I probably wouldn't be able to survive there with just those two income streams. I'd ultimately be forced to have to get another 9-to-5 job, which I cannot stand. I hate working for somebody else. I'd much rather set my own schedule, flexible hours. I can do these videos anytime I want. So yeah, if you have any questions whatsoever about, generating income online, maybe you want to start growing a YouTube channel, or you want to start monetizing your content on Facebook, just drop a comment down below, ask me your questions. I'm happy to help however I can. And also, please consider becoming a Patreon supporter. I'll leave a link in the description below. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, stay safe. Peace from Samui.